Hello, everyone. This is Roots of Black once again bringing you, uh, yeah, the Septuagint. You're getting the Septuagint again. Excuse me, today. So, as you can see, that background photo, going to be using it for a while now to show you that this is the Septuagint in the middle and the studying that the fam has been doing for these past months. So, you see how thick that Septuagint is. That's a real Septuagint there. And the study guides, they are, as you can see, it's bigger than the Septuagint. But since the words in the Septuagint are actually small, of course, there's way more information in the Septuagint than there is inside of that there accordion folder. But I'm just showing you how big the accordion folder is and how much studying we have been doing. So these verses that you're getting, let's say verses, chapters that you're getting, is coming directly from there. And I'm just putting them out randomly and letting, the Most High, yeah, they were placed inside of there randomly, and now they're getting taken outside of them randomly. The first one that was pulled was Matthew 22. All I can say is, wow, amazing, hallelujah, for that one being pulled first. For all of you that, because it'll just come a time where, as time goes by, the more videos you post, and then the algorithm will, this is for all of them, or just the people itself, keep seeing you post and yada, 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 and you'll get a following and things will pick up and they will never see your old stuff. If you're seeing this later on and you've never seen Matthew 22, I'm going to say all of these are going to be recommended because this is how you're going to gain your knowledge of the Most High correctly, because we're going to be reading the words of the Most High and the Messiah, the prophets, and other people. I'm not going to tell you that yet because you have to read yourself, or, read along gang. Call and read along gang. This is the manna from heaven here. So the one that was pulled to, at this moment, because I'm doing all the videos at one time, a day, if I get a day off, or a time off from work, family, such and such, I will spam a bunch of videos in the same day, and I'm just pulling from there. And one of them, the one that I'm about to do now, is a doozy. I'm start remembering some of those old words from Opie and stuff like that, and Little House on the Prairie. You know how they used to speak in, was it like the 50s and stuff like that, in the 30s, just to get the old lingo going and the mind working. So, all right, all right. So, Job, or you need to get a job. They took our jobs. Okay, they took our jobs, and this one's a doozy. I had to. I've been explaining this chapter for years to people to try to get them to really truly understand the magnitude of it. All right, this is it's little too, so it's just like this big right there. And this is Job 41. We're gonna get right into it here. So the Most High is explaining to Job now to get his, when we say his mind right. All right. It says, "Hast thou not seen him? And hast thou not wondered at the things said of him?" So he's talking to Job for something that he knows, and we're about to find out exactly what it is. And it says, "Dost thou not fear, because preparation has been made by me?" Ooh, all right. "For who is there that resists me?" No one, Most High. No one. No one. or who will resist me. So it says who can resist me and who will resist me for the people that are going to come. All right. Should I? Should I? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Nope, nope, nope. Not time to say it yet. And it says, abide since the whole world under heaven is mine. All right. So I'm telling you, who can resist me? No one. If I really, really want to, I can do anything. But I gave you free will. And then, okay, you're about to get some understanding of how the world works the way it does. Because I'm just going to say this now. We'll see it. We're going to see it eventually inside of the word. I'm going to give you some cheat codes once again. So the Most High is merciful. The Most High is just. So the reason why the world has been and always will be wicked is because the majority of the people on earth is wicked. So you know how people believe in the democratic society that no one should believe in. It's foolish. That's why you have laws and commandments by the Most High. Because if you allow a democratic society, they're going to vote on wickedness. Democrats are always two sheep, two wolves in sheep clothing voting to eat the sheep. This is democracy. That's why when you tell a person you live in America, you say you live in a republic. You don't live in a democracy. A republic means you have established laws that cannot be broken. A democracy means you can vote to break damn near anything. So don't ever say you live in a democracy. But because the earth is wicked and the people are wicked, remember, he's going to cut off all but a third part. The mark of the beast, 666. 66.6% of the human beings are evil. So if they vote, they're going to automatically outvote the good. There is nothing you can do. You are out of luck. They're going to vote to destroy and take everything that you are. Now, for you black people, for your boondocks watchers like me, you are the foolish ones that roam the earth because like 90% of black folks are, Democrats, which actually comes from the word democracy. And then you say the Republicans, these are the Republic, these are the people that have established laws, which black people once were. Remember, Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. He was a Republican for the Republic and not for the democracy. So all black folks were Republicans because they like established laws. They did not like to have to vote for laws and to get things taken away from them because being black in this country, they've always taken away everything that you ever earned. So having a republic means someone cannot take away the things, the stuff, and you and who you are. Being a democracy, they can vote. Like right now, they're making it hate crimes and hate speech to say something against gays, which means that your Bible, whatever you want to call it, your holy scriptures, your God, your Most High, is now hate speech because you are allowing it because you're saying that you live in a democracy, which you do not. You live in a republic. So that's all. I just explained to you how democracy works and how Republicans and Democrats work. Now, the new Republicans, they're nowhere near what the old Republicans were. It's a vice versa. It's one big giant bird of two wings. It didn't used to be that way. You have the Republicans, the people that are for the Republic, and you have the Democrats, the people that are for democracy. They both are now thinking about democracy. It is amazing that people don't get this and don't understand this. You're supposed to be for democracy for your republic at all times. Screw the Republican part of it. You're supposed to be for the republic to have established laws and rules that no one can take from you. Then also, you're supposed to be a conservative. Everybody on earth should be trying to conserve their way of life. I cannot believe that they got people to believe that that is wrong. Uh, And we're going to learn how all of this happens through this book here. It's going to be in this book. All right, let's continue. I will not be silent because of him. All right. So he is telling you he's not going to be silent because of him. Right. And it says, though because his power, one shall pity his antagonist, who will open the face of his garment. Wow. And who can enter with the fold of his breastplate? Who will open the doors of his face? His face is the doors, bruh. Doors. Or, bruh, bro, broham, whatever word you want to use, sis, sister. His door. Listen. Who will open the doors of his face? The Most High said it like that. The Most High doesn't say anything for no reason. He says it the way he says it. And it says, terror is round about his teeth. Okay. His inwards, inside of him, the inside of him, not his outside, are brazen plates, and the texture of his skin as symarite stones. That's, I think that's some form of diamond there. One part cleaves fast to another, and air cannot come between them. They will remain united to each other. They are closely joined and cannot be separated. At his sneezing, a light shines, and his eyes are as the appearance of the morning star. Dude, dude. Out of his mouth proceeds as if it was burning lamps, and if there were heaps of fire cast abroad. Out of his nostrils proceeds smoke of a furnace, burning with fires of coal. His breath is as live coals, and flame goes out of his mouth, and the power is lodged in his neck. Before him, destruction runs. The flesh also with his body is joined together, as one pours violence upon him, he shall not be moved. His heart is firm as stone, and it stands like an unyielding anvil. You ever seen an anvil? You ever try to move an anvil? Do you understand what it is? That is what they use to make all the weapons of war. All right. So, and when he turns, he is a terror to four-footed wild beasts which leap upon the earth. If spear should come against him, men will affect nothing, neither with their spears or the breastplate. For he considers iron as chaff and brass as rotten wood. The bow of brass shall not wound him. He deems a slinger, like somebody slinging rocks and stuff like that, as grass. Moles are counted as stubble, and he laughs to scorn the waves of the fire band. I mean, brand. This is the fire sword. It's nothing to him. His layer is formed of sharp points, and all the gold of the sea under him as a immense quantity of clay. Like he doesn't even care about it. He's so mighty. He makes the deep broil like a blazing cauldron, and he regards the sea as a pot of ointment, and the lower parts of the depths as captive. He reckons the deep as his range. There is nothing upon the earth likened unto him, formed to be sported with my angels. He beholds every high thing and is the king of all that are in the waters. Okay, now we're about to recap and get deep because it just told you right here. And let's move this. The lower part of the deep as captive beast. This is amazing beast. Now I'm going to show you something right here because sometimes you have to do this. We are going to go to. I need to. No, I don't. I don't have to close anything out. Ocean under the Ocean. Go. Massive ocean discovered beneath the Earth's crust containing. There may be a massive ocean beneath the Earth's surface because you go at the bottom of the ocean. There is water coming up out of the ocean. There is an ocean under the ocean, bigger than the ocean that we have on top. This is where, okay, so now I'm about to let you know. Discovering an ocean lake right here. Sea fresh water discovered under the ocean. A sea of fresh water is under the ocean. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Job 41. You guys, so we have never even, as human beings, went to the bottom of the ocean to even know what's at the bottom of the ocean because the pressure of the ocean, right there, the one that's on top, the one that we have, is so strong that it crushes everything that goes down there. So there is water under that pressure. That's water pouring out of that pressure that is hot, that any animal or wherever goes by, it instantly cooks it. This is where this dragon lives. He was made to live there. This is what he's explaining to Job because Job has seen him. People have seen him when they said a Loch Ness monster and all of this. They're talking about the Leviathan. This is the Leviathan right here. He's explaining to you. So pause. When you see those T-Rex skulls, those are dragon skull faces that they put on some fake bones. Those bones are fake. Those are dragon faces. Look at the damn T-Rex. Look. Don't look at the CGI fake dinosaur. Go to the museum or go type in T-Rex skull. Look at the face. That's a dragon. All of the pictures of the dragons that they showed you in all of the paintings and all of the stories throughout the history of the world. The T Rex face is the dragon. That's a dragon. And they made it look like that dinosaur thing. That's a lie. That thing never existed. The T Rex never existed. Dinosaurs existed, but the T Rex didn't. The dragons were there devouring everything. They were devouring everything. The T this like I say, this replaced the T Rex with the dragon. That dragon was devouring all of the other stuff. That's the not trying to get too deep in that because this is learning over time. These videos will be long if I sit up here and keep explaining everything. They just will be. But as you can see it says fire breathing. We saw that. Giant scales so tightly together, breastplate, mouth, his doors, teeth. It's showing you there's coals. He has coals in his belly. His inwards are brazen. Inwards, because if it is made to breathe fire, then the inside of him has to be strong too. So who can stop him but the about to say it? Who can stop him? Who? This way you're getting Job right. I made that. Can you do anything about this? Remember, this is Job we're talking about here. You just saw the Leviathan right there in your face. Remember, they're finding squids and things that are huge in octopi, or because they don't. This species of octopus, they just call it octopi in the family. So they're finding creatures so big that they have no understanding of where it came from. Because, like I say, they can't get to the bottom of the ocean to see it. They can get to certain portions of the bottom of the ocean. It's like okay, so when you go on the beach, because there's going to be somebody that's going to try to be smart. If you go on the beach right now and you start walking from the shore, you're at that point of the bottom of the ocean because you're in the ocean. And you keep on, like, if you go to the coastline and go to the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, if you get on the beach and you walk in the water, that's the bottom of that part of the ocean, and it gets deeper and deeper and deeper as you get close to it. And then, so they have never been in the center of the middle of the ocean. They have never been there. They will never get there. They cannot. There is a nothing on this earth that they can make that will make them get past that pressure and the heat that spews from the cracks. Go look at it. There's cracks at the bottom of the ocean. that's spewing out water so hot that any animal that go past it, they die. They die instantly. They cook them like literally. There's shrimp. Don't eat there; they're abomination. But I'm just telling you, shrimp right there. This is so. What is under there? Because I mean, you don't even know what's at the bottom of the regular ocean. So what lives under the ocean that's there? It's water's life. Anywhere there's water, there's life. Everyone knows this, unless you poison the water. But this water has not been touched by man ever. Imagine what lives down there. Imagine, I don't care how you want to pronounce it. Imagine what is down there living, how big the creatures are in that pressure environment. Because remember, when something is made under pressure in an pressure environment, they're going to be bigger and stronger because they can live there. Imagine how strong something is. Anything that can live at the bottom of the ocean is strong as hell because it deals with the pressure. That's why when they find stuff that's down there, it's always huge and strong. Like what the hell is this? It has to be. It lives where the pressure is. Any I was about to give some secrets away. I'm not doing that because we have to move to get you to understand. Because I first of all, I don't want to keep cheating for you. I don't want to get beat for you, and you have to put in some work for you yourself. You have to. You have to do this. You have to pick this book up. With me giving you understanding, you need to pick this book up yourself and start to read it. Or listen, I don't care how you do it. Just figure it out. It's not hard. Play it in your ear instead of listening to music, instead of listening to rap music, R&B, all that wicked music that's there to destroy you. I'm going to show you what music actually does to the body. I'm going to show you what it does. So instead of playing that music, all right. So this app right here. Okay, so we're about to go. I'm gonna close it out. I need you to see it yourself. So this is Moon Plus Reader Pro. Buy it. You can play any book, any PDF, any ebook. Like it can't be in picture format, but if it's in text format, it can read it out loud to you. It can read it out loud to you. So there is no excuse to say that you don't have time to do this when you could just play it out loud while you're cooking, while you're washing dishes. You, if you like taking baths, and because I mean everybody needs to take a bath here and there to soak your body and stuff like that. And so you get some Epsom salt to infuse your body with magnesium. So you need to soak in there. You need to soak in that salt and that magnesium to help you. And if you soak in there too long, you're going to poop your brains out because magnesium is a natural laxative. So just be prepared for that. But you're going to be clean as a whistle. I mean, you're gonna be major pain clean as a whistle. You're gonna be clean, beautiful. These are things that I'm just giving you hacks. I know about health too. Don't get that twisted. I will I will start doing health stuff too. Don't because the Most High. Okay, so the laws and the commandments are there for you to live long upon this land. That's what it is. So if you follow the laws and the commandments, then it help you live long. So that means that you already have your health and dietary things that you need in order to live long upon the land. You already have it. All I'm doing is just giving you and giving people an understanding of your anatomy and what you're supposed to do because there's a thing called epigenetics. Epigenetics is your genetics and your expression of your traits and who you are. So if your ancestors have been doing something for thousands of years and all of a sudden you got caught in a place like right now for 500 years plus that thousands thousands of years supersedes and trumps no pun intended the 500 years that you've been here. And even then, because in the process of your 500 years been here, that every now and then, or sometimes more, it depends on you all, you eat the same foods that your ancestors once ate before they got here. So you're still keeping on the trickery and the epigenetics of the past, not even understanding. But that's a whole nother conversation. As always, as always, this is the manna from heaven. Hallelujah.